Hello everyone! Whoops! I hope everyone can hear me. Hi! Let me know if the stream is too loud or too quiet. Hello! 皆さん、こんにちは! After all, I'm a bit nervous. Okay. I can't believe that I finally made it to become a VTuber after all. I spent such a long time on my layout, on everything. Okay, thank you. Aki-chan, こんにちは。来てくれてありがとう。Overall, I think it was my model that was the most simple of everything. Well, I didn't make the live 2D model, but I will talk about the person who made my model. No BGM. Let me try and fix this. Thank you. I don't know why there's no BGM. It worked before. Let me try and fix it really fast. Thank you. It got rigged that it moves when I'm blinking. How is it now? I think I finally figured it out. I will move my model a bit. How's the BGM now? Okay. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Hello! Okay. Sorry. Thank you for helping me figure it out. Thank you. Okay. Thank you everyone for coming, and thank you for helping me out. I'm a little bit nervous and I really don't know what to do. Okay, I will just move on to talk about myself, okay? First of all, I would like to say that, first of all, I'm an illustrator, but I really wanted to, I've got asked a lot of times to tell everyone how I'm drawing, so I would like to help and stream my art progress. So I'm going to work on like my own projects, own original art. I would like to draw more original art this year. Who knows me knows that I tend to draw a lot of fan art, but I would like to try to draw more original art this year because I would like to put together a portfolio for myself for possible work-related stuff. Hi Tana! So this was the reason that I wanted to make a VTuber model, and I got help from Tana, who's in the comments now, and I will talk about them later. Okay, let's see now. I put together some post-its. I hope you can see it. So yeah, my name is Mofu, but I'm streaming with my persona, who's called Mofunia, who's also an ageless and genderless cat. Why did I choose the ageless and genderless version? It's because I would like people to interpret me as like whatever gender or age they want me to see as. And I think it's more easier to like not being confined to like one gender, especially as a creature online. So yeah, feel free to imagine Mofunia as any gender as you want. Ageless. Yeah, I'm personally not a minor anymore, and I don't think I will take like any related activities. I won't do them online, so yeah. Species cat plush. Yeah, that's kind of self-explanatory. Size around 15 centimeters. I included the inch as well. I'm not really familiar with the other metric system. Yeah, I'm just a little fluff ball. Yeah, I'm 15 centimeters. I fit into your palms. Boomer and zoomer at the same time. Yeah, you will see. I tend to be quite a boomer in some topics and some games, and I can be a zoomer in my own personality. Yeah, I'm an immortal fluffball. I'm indestructible. Please don't eat me. You can squish me though. Yeah, and as you can see, I'm a freelance illustrator by occupation. That's because I'm stuck at home because of our good old coronavirus. So I started freelancing in the past like 1.5 years. Mofunia in my palm, please. Yes, please take me in your palm. No, don't eat me, please. I sold my wife for internet connection. No wife. You have no wife anymore. Yes, I'm indestructible. Okay, let's see the next one. Yeah, this is about my interest. I like games, FPS games. In FPS games, I like Overwatch the most, and recently I started playing Apex as well. I would like to try and play that some more because I'm really a beginner at that. You want Mofunia merch already? I will think about it, okay? So yeah, FPS. I'm a long-time Overwatch player. I'm not really good. Like, I don't do ranking matches, but I really enjoy playing it, so you can expect me playing Overwatch like on and off. And I would also like to play Apex. We can also play together. I don't mind playing together with listeners, as long as you all behave, okay? So yeah, MMORPG. I love MMORPGs. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I should tell because yeah, Apex Fanart. I don't know if I should tell my very first MMORPG because that will probably tell a lot about my age. If I say Ragnarok Online, how many of you know that? It's a quite old game. I think it's still running after like 15 years or so. So yeah, that was my very first MMORPG game and I love it so much. Then I switched to World of Warcraft. I used to play World of Warcraft for like 5 years or so. Yeah, and now I play Genshin. Do you know it? No, I mean not Genshin, but of course everyone knows Genshin. Ah, you know Ragnarok. Okay, that was my very first game. I used to play it for I don't even know how many years. Oh yeah, you know it. Okay, next thing. I love mobile games. After my PC broke, I used to play a lot on my mobile phone, so I really like just the simple tap games. You know, the ones where you just tap and tune out with your brain for like hours. I also really like rhythm games. My favorite are Idle A7, A3. And from the other kind, I like Arknights, FGO. I play a lot of Arknights lately. Yeah, Ragnarok is a classic. I admit that I don't really watch anime or read manga a lot lately, but anything that gets an adaptation, I usually check it out. I really like the Fate series. I watched, I think, every anime series that's out. And I read quite a lot of novels as well. Yeah, I don't think I have to explain Promare because everyone loves it. Oh yeah, here we go. My first boomer sign is Sayuki. I don't know who likes or who even knows Sayuki, but it's a long ongoing series which I'm addicted to, and I think it will get another anime adaptation this year. Yeah, I'm a gacha addict, sadly. Yeah. My poor money. So yeah, and Reborn was I think my longest fandom I was in as a teen. Yeah, I have a lot of memories with it. And the others. I admit that when I'm drawing, I usually listen to like true crime and paranormal investigation podcasts or like YouTube documentaries, and I really love the techie ones most because those are the most entertaining. Oh, you wanna watch Sayuki too? At the beginning, the old retro series, that's the best. It has such a nice old charm to it, and the music is really good. Just prepare for the tears. Lots and lots of tears. And yeah, I also mentioned on my Twitter that my long dream is to try and stream ASMR. I really like ASMR. I'm the kind of person who can tune out really well to ASMR and relax. I usually listen to ASMR before I sleep. True crime detective Mofunia. Yeah, with a small monocle and all. Yeah, and I also like VTubers. Of course, who doesn't like VTubers who is a VTuber themselves, right? I'm not going to mention my favorites because whoever follows me knows who my favorites are. Mofunia ASMR. Yes! I would love to do ASMR. I need to save up for an ASMR mic. Okay, let's see the next one. Yeah, here are my goals. I think these are my goals for both VTubing and both as my work as an illustrator. So yeah, I would like to get better at FPS. I would also like to try out more games. I take recommendations for FPS games. I will check out everything later. Flap on the mic. Yes! Flapple ASMR. Mofu just rubs their fur against the mic. ASMR. Yes, I don't exactly want to become an FPS pro, but I would like to practice and get better. I would like to motivate myself for work. Yeah, I think I don't have to explain this one. I think if I would stream my process, that would also motivate me to work faster and harder. Mofunia, but with a gun. Yes! Give me a gun. Mofunia gun ASMR. I would like to chill and have fun. Yes. I don't want to become like a big VTuber or anything. I would just like to hang out and have fun with everyone, talk on streams or even play together. I would like to practice my Japanese. I'm not speaking in Japanese, even though I planned to like speak in Japanese on my intro stream, but I kinda dropped it because I'm too nervous. I think I will have to like have a different stream where I just speak in full Japanese, like a Japanese talking stream, or we can like learn together. I can like go through my notes and we can just study Japanese together if you want to. And I would like to make new friends. Yes, I'm so lonely. Please be my friend. Let's have fun. Tools I work with. I wanted to know this because I had a lot of questions regarding my tools and my PC setup. It's not that complicated, and I bought my laptop not too long ago. It's an Asus TUF gaming whatever. It's a really nice laptop. It's not like a gaming PC, but it's a gaming laptop, and it's really good for also playing games and art. Yes, Japanese study stream. I will think about it, okay? That needs a lot of thinking and planning. Beefy laptop, yes. I spent my savings on a new laptop because my other one was like 4 or 5 years old and it was so damn slow. When I switched to like a new laptop, I realized that, oh my god, I can't believe I drew on this before. I think my old laptop won't even start now. I don't know what happened because I literally just closed it when I got the new one and I never really opened it since then. But my mom said that it won't even load. I think it just self-destructed. Yeah, Wacom Cintiq 16. I bought this like 2 years ago, and people usually say that Wacom drawing tablets are not always really good because they can have like connection problems, but I don't know, mine is working too. I got distracted by reading the comments, I'm sorry. Too much for an old one. Yes, it felt replaced and ended. Yeah, I actually felt so bad. I feel like a connection to my electronic devices, so it was hard. Yeah, and I use Clip Studio Paint Pro. Yeah, please buy Clip Studio. Please buy Clip Studio. Please buy. I'm going to become an advocate for Clip Studio. It's the best program. It's a bit more memory heavy than Paint Tool Sai, but it knows almost the same things as Photoshop, which is like a memory monster on PCs and both laptops. Oh yeah, I prepared pictures. I don't know why, but I prepared pictures. This monster is my new laptop. It's so shiny. Oh yeah. You can tell that I have absolutely no experience in streaming whatsoever. I started my learning journey from literally zero for streaming. Oh god, I got lost. Okay, this got asked from me a lot of times too. Artists I look up to. I have two very dear artists that I look up to as a fellow illustrator and artist. The first one is Natsuo. It's pronounced as Lazio. Who knows me knows that I'm such a huge fan of their works. I prepared some pictures. Their expressions are so good. Look at this. It's so good. They're a big inspiration for me because whoever knows my work knows that I don't really shade in a really difficult or complicated way. So they are my inspiration that not all art has to be soft shaded and shiny, because as long as everything works out, it will be fine. Do you like having buttons to press instead of a keyboard shortcut or pressing? This is an amazing question, and you will be really surprised. I use the shortcuts, I just go with my mouse cursor and just press the shortcuts in the program. I don't use any shortcuts whatsoever. You will see and you will laugh about it. I could never get used to shortcuts. Okay, and the next artist is Fuyomi-san. I love Fuyomi-san so much. They're like the exact opposite of Natsuo-san, and I like the contrast between them. Whoever knows me knows that I usually just follow Fuyomi-san wherever they go, in any franchise. I love their work so much. Natsuo-san was the character designer for the game Dreaming, and Tsuki Prose was Rock, by the way. Fuyomi-san is the character designer for various Fate-related novels and some Vtubers as well. I would like to become someone who inspires others as well like this. They are such big role models for me. Oh, I would like to talk about my Live 2D modeler next. Tana, are you here? Tana is my dear friend who also draws. Not only does. I think I was their first Live 2D project. Oh yes, I will share the links, okay? On Twitter after this. I promise. Tana good. Yes, I think Mofunia was their first Live 2D model ever. So yeah, big props to Tana. Thank you for such a lovely model. I also prepared some sample pics of their art. Look at them. The colors are so soft and their color choices are so nice. They draw amazing. I'm addicted to their art. Look at this. Look at this. Ah! Okay. Got it? Look at this. Oh, beautiful. Please follow them on Twitter and Pixiv if you have Pixiv. It's beautiful. This picture is probably my favorite from them, aside from Mofunia, of course. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go through the messages that I got from Ping. You know, I had like a message box open and you can send in messages to me, so I'm going to answer those on stream now. Hi, Kaname. Okay. Can I numb your cheeks? Yes, you can numb my cheeks. Just please don't eat me. Everyone wants to eat me all the time. No war, please. Your tongue will get full of fur. How did you come up with Mofunia's design? Oh, this is a very interesting question. When I was thinking about becoming a VTuber, I was actually looking through both the NVTuber and the GP VTuber scene, mostly individuals, like mostly people that I came across on my Twitter, and I really liked a lot of designs, but I wanted to have something different, and I thought about, because I already had Mofunia's design from an OC project, and I thought that why not make it into an animal, because I rarely see animal VTubers, but they are really, really cute, and I think we need more animal VTubers. Mofunia marshmallow. Forbidden marshmallow, yes. No, please don't put me in your mouth. So yeah, that was the story of how I came up with their design. It was when I thought about it, I think everything stems from the idea that I didn't want to have a human OC. Air fried Mofunia or deep fried Mofunia. I don't think I ever had anything air fried before. Mofunia cute, I love, thank you. Hi Mofu, firstly congrats on your first stream. It's so exciting to finally see Mofunia able to move around. For question, what is the one drawing you're having the most fun working at so far and why? You see, I didn't prepare just one picture. Actually, I didn't prepare any pictures because I was like, I don't really upload any picture on the internet until I'm fully satisfied with it. So I don't really have one to choose. Let me just think really fast, okay? No, I actually, it's probably Fanart, and I don't really want to put Fanart about other VTubers here. So yeah, if you ask me, I'm satisfied with all of my pictures. I like even my old art. I'm the very rare artist who likes even their old art as well, because everything is just a learning process. So your old art is like, this is the beginning, I started here, and it's always good to have something to compare to. Air fry is a thing. Yeah, air fry is a thing apparently. It's really in trend right now. I hear people talk about air frying all the time, and I have no idea about it either, but I think some friends really like air fried stuff. Wise Mofunia? No, I'm not wise. I'm incredibly dumb. You will see. I'm really not smart at all. let me click on it. Okay. In designing an OC, what do you start with, or what were your starting points with your current ones? You see, I usually have a theme in my mind at first, like, do I want to have, first, what gender, like feminine, masculine, genderless, or anything like that. Mofunia. No. And then when I come up with like a very base understanding of what I want to have, and then of course it matters that what scene do you want to put your OC into, like what story, your own story, or a fandom, or like an OC project. And then I start to look for like inspirational pictures. I usually like looking at like these aesthetic combinations of pictures, you know, that the themes. Hello, Mofu, hello! So yeah, I usually look at themes, like themed pictures, like Pinterest or something, or just simply Google stuff. And then I get inspiration, then I start to think about the clothes, or do I want to give them animal features, or do I want to make them like animals? You love my OCs, thank you! So these are my starting points. I think everything just like flows into picture at the end. Yeah, mood boards, yeah. I totally forgot the word for it. Mood boards, yeah. Oh yeah, in regards of me forgetting things, I usually forget words. I forget English words. I forget Japanese words. Yeah, my first language is Hungarian, so if I forget something, I'm so sorry. Thank you for telling me. Which one that doesn't work? None of them work? Thank you, I will correct it later. So yeah, my first language is Hungarian. I can speak English the way you hear me talking right now. I can speak Japanese, but I'm not that good at it. I would like to practice. I would like to take an opportunity to like practice on stream, because it's also a good motivation. And then I also speak German. I think my German is the same level as my Japanese, so like a little below average. And yeah, and Hungarian is my nationality. Thank you. I love learning languages. I actually studied a little bit Chinese as well, but please don't talk to me in Chinese because my brain will just shut down. I can't remember anything from my Chinese classes. May I call you Mofu-chama? Yes, you may. Once. I'm joking, you can call me Mofu-chama. You can call me anything. As long as it has Mofu on it, you can call me. Or you can call me Mof. Some friends just call me Mof. Shokei-san, irashai! ゆっくりしていってね。Let me click on it. Okay. I am wishing you a very nice day. That's it, that's the message. Thank you. I wish you all a very nice day too. Aw, thank you very much. Let me click. Let me click. Please let me click. Please let me click. Okay. What do you do for fun or on your free time? Oh, this question again. I play games. I play FPS. I play mobile games. I'm drawing. I'm usually drawing fan art or commissions or other work-related stuff. Or I'm just watching VTubers, really. Oh, I wish I could leave the house already. What else do I do? Oh yeah, I also play a lot with my cats. I actually started the stream a little bit late, like 1 or 2 minutes late, because my cat was literally on my desk, so I couldn't see my screen. Are you a dust or are you an animal? I'm an animal, but I also can get dusty. So what if I'm just a dusty animal? Huh? Mofu and I just wanted to know how to get started on coloring. I've been drawing for quite some time now and I can get the hang of it, coloring, because I'm scared I might ruin what I make. Are there any books you'd recommend? Congratulations on your debut. Thank you. Yeah, coloring. I get stuck when people ask me this question, because if you look at my pictures, my coloring isn't that complicated either. But I would recommend, if you're really stuck and you think that your colors doesn't look good together, or they look muddy or anything like that, use color palettes, or don't be afraid to like color pick from pictures you like. Of course, you shouldn't like copy the pictures, but you can totally color pick the colors. You can get inspiration from colors from anywhere. So yeah, look for color palettes. You look for like pictures you like the colors on, and just simply pick the colors. Books. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, but I learned everything myself, so I can't really recommend books on this, but there are some really good tutorials if you're a tutorial person. If not, just follow the instructions I gave you. And actually, I will also recommend looking for like After Effects on your picture. Not like the program, but like doing the effect work on your complete pictures, because it can help enhance the picture a lot. I usually use layers and layer effects. So there are some nice English and even Japanese tutorials on that. I don't have any myself because I usually just color pick. Congratulations on your first stream. You're so cute and fluffy. What is your favorite part of drawing an illustration? Hello. To whoever I didn't say hello to. I was so lost in my own thoughts, sorry. So yeah, what's my favorite part in drawing? It's going to be an unpopular opinion, but I love line art work. I love doing my line art. If you noticed, I usually get complimented on my line art, and I have actually a really good story behind it why my line art's so clean. When I was younger, I was around the era where people usually made a lot of anime wallpapers. If you guys remember animewallpaper.net or something, I think that was the URL for it. So I really wanted to make wallpapers as well, because I couldn't draw back then. I mean, I could always draw because I picked up drawing around age of 3 or 4, I think, in kindergarten. And yeah, I really wanted to make wallpapers, but I couldn't use vectors. Whatever I did, I had the very first versions of Photoshop, but like I couldn't get the hang of the vectors. So I tried to imitate everything by hand. Oh my god, please don't call me out on my age like that. Okay, so yeah, when I got my first drawing tablet, I tried to recreate the vector effect with my tablet. And yes, it was very difficult, but submit vectors there before. Yeah, I actually got taught on how to use vectors after that, so I started to, I learned how to use vectors, and I actually can't use vectors now because I learned to use everything except that. I can't really use any programs like Illustrator or anything like that. I was so desperate to become a vector artist that I did it by hand. So I drew all my wallpapers freely by hand. That's the story of my clean line art. So I got used to like the one movement line arts. Oh, I think I'm almost at the end of my little slideshow. I would like to give a shout out to my 2 beautiful cats who usually bombard me at my desk. So if you hear something falling off or you hear cats, these 2 little beasts are my cats. The left one is Patty. The right one is Felix. Actually, Felix was one of the inspirations for Mofunia, if you can tell. I became his sibling. No, please don't steal them. They are my babies. I love them so much. Patty is the one who crawls on my desk all the time. Yeah, actually, I wanted to give a disclaimer that I don't really mind my personal information being out there because as an illustrator, I do business with people, so there's no meaning to like hold it back. So I'm freely posting pictures of my cats because I don't really mind. Family of cats, yes. Mega Mofunia. I'm at the end of my slideshow. Yes, I'm the mama. Yeah, I think we hit the like 45-minute mark, which was my planned time for the stream. If you guys have any questions, I will answer them now. And I will just slowly wrap up, I think. Mega Mofunyan. Yes! Large. Huge. Oops. I got stuck. Chunky. Chunk. Actually, I got told that the Twitter links are not working, but you can find me on Twitter, Pixiv, Instagram, my time zone. Yes, I'm in Central Europe right now, so I'm GMT +1. I'm 8 hours behind Japan time. Will a stream schedule exist? I don't think so, because I don't know when can I stream or not, but I think I will stream like once or twice a week. No, I'm not nervous anymore. If you guys want to have me have a schedule, then I will make a schedule. Yeah, if you're watching Japanese VTuber streams, just take off 8 hours from that. It's currently going to be 5 p.m. here. Fair schedule. I will try to be active. Guerrilla fluff ball. No, I'm going to be a gorilla fluff ball. If you guys don't have any questions, I will wrap up here. And I will end the stream. Yeah, please don't think that I'm normal. I'm not normal. Return to monkey. I rejected humanity long ago. Hope to see you guys around. Thank you for coming. Otsu Mofu. Lonely. Okay. Thank you everyone. 来てくれてありがとう。おつ。See you guys.